Welcome, fellow adventurers. Here's Breviness here, and before we begin, I just want to say we've reached 14,000 subscribers. My God, when did I announce? Was I reached 13,000? December, and here we are at 14,000 in January. 1 month later, you guys are amazing. So, I figured I don't really have any ideas to celebrate subscriber specials, so I figured the best way to celebrate 14,000 is with a figure re-review. So, I'm gonna be doing a re-review on the first Ultraman, or my first Ultra Monster figure that I ever got. Gomora. Guys, have you guys ever had a figure that you just admire so much? It's just a really smooth figure, great designed, and a figure that you just can't take your eye off of. Well, that's how I feel about how this Gomora figure. It is amazing. I love it so much. That's definitely better than the Spark doll. So for history, he made his first appearance in Ultraman, where he was discovered on Johnson Island, on the Johnson Islands, discovered by Professor Nakatani, SSSP member Arashi. They basically discovered that Gomora is alive on this island, and basically they want Nakatani. He wants to take this kaiju and put it in a museum. That is a terrible idea. Bringing a giant destructive kaiju in a museum. Guys, please tell me you think that's a bad idea too. Yet despite that, they decided to go over anyway. So before Gomora could attack them, he got tranquilized. And basically lifted by these jet nets. It's like these nets as these ships carry big things with. Something like that. However, Gomora awakes early and struggles out of the net, thus beginning the classic giant monster rampage. However, before going any further, Ultraman shows up to stop him. However, Gomora has proven to be a worthy foe. It beat Ultraman to the ground. Gomora is the first monster to ever beat Ultraman in a fight. However, when Gomora continued his rampage, he and Ultraman eventually had a rematch. This time, Ultraman claims victory. But still, defeating Ultraman and being the first monster to defeat Ultraman in a fight is a huge accomplishment. And ever since then, Gomora has been making multiple appearances, such as Ultraman 80, Ultraman Max, Ultraman Mebius, and most notable, Ultra Galaxy and Ultra Galaxy Neo, which I love so much. In Ultra Galaxy and Ultra Galaxy Neo, Gomora is one of the main protagonists, which is It's amazing. Hey, I love Ultra Galaxy. So that basically does it for his history. Now let's go into details. I love the details on this Gomora figure. Here, compared to my Spark doll, it's a much darker brown. And I love how the crescent horn, they like fade in with the brown. And like it just looks so cool like that. The brightest parts of the figure are the horn, which is like pure white, and this mouth tooth thing. I don't know what you call that. I also love the detail of his rough chest. I don't know what you call this. And then of course there's the toes, and claws, even the elbow spikes. Nice. And I can tell there's a little bit of color or different, and on the here. The detail is amazing. I love the detail. And I love the detail on the face too. It's great. He now when it comes to articulation, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points of articulation. And now we move on to size comparison. I have quite a few figures there's to size compare them with. So to start off, sorry, felt like you the perfect. Okay, so to start off, let's compare him with Ultraman Mebius, my first normal Ultraman figure. And these two did fight before. I feel like Gomora should be a little bigger. Maybe they should be around the same size. I guess this is okay. I can be okay with that. From the channel Gazelle Films. Do you guys remember those old Gazelle Ultraman videos made by his channel called Gazelle Films? If you guys get what I mean, then I don't need to say anymore. We got the never mind. This is pretty good to me. Now for a little comparison, and with Litra. The best way to show how their stats compared when they fought against Zeton, and Gomora fell on the ground and Litra landed on him from exhaustion, and I can agree with that. Now, let's compare him with Zilla. I feel like Gomora should be bigger, but And since I have a favorite kaiju trio, well, I could be okay with this. Now let's compare him with Gigan. And I know I have a lot of monsters to compare him with. Reason I'm comparing him with Gigan, because in the Ultra Galaxy Neo intro, there's a little scene where Gomora kicks Dorako. And Dorako is a monster similar to Gigan. And so, I forgot I compared these two. I guess that looks good. I like this. Now I want to compare him to with Godzilla. Since my brain Godzilla is still in his little form for Vengeance of Ultraman Bellio, which I do plan on continuing. The best Godzilla figure I could compare him to is Gojira. They're about even. I like that. I know, a lot of comparisons. I know. There's 3 left. But these are kind of important comparisons. Here's Gomora compared to React Burst Gomora, his rage form. About the same size. I love it. React Burst's tail is much longer than Gomora's tail. So I don't know if Gomora's tail is inaccurate or React Burst Gomora's tail is inaccurate. I'll have you guys tell me. Is the long tail inaccurate or is the short tail inaccurate? Now let's compare Gomora to EX Gomora, his super form. EX Gomora is like a tank, so I would imagine him to be just a little shorter. So he can fit in some muscle. So yeah, I think that looks good. And finally, last comparison is with his robotic double, Mecha Gomora. They are around the same size, which is perfect. I love it. I love this figure. So overall, good history, great design, and 6 points of articulation is a good size comparing. And this figure gets an automatic 10 out of 10. And I admire this figure so much. It's, as I said, you guys ever have a figure that you just can never take your eyes off of? Well, this figure is that to me. The automatic 10 out of 10. I love it. I love it so much. So, that's it for this figure review, or re-review. 10 out of 10. And like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace and out.